Good evening, Hurricane Dave here. Got a big announcement to tell you. Decided to close Hurricane Denim after 30 years. Life-changing news. I'm a proud Wellingtonian, fourth generation retailer in Wellington. A family-owned Evanses & Co. The Drapers, one of the country's largest retailers from the 40s until the 70s. And I've owned and operated Hurricane Denim here for over 32 years. This week is the final countdown until I close Hurricane Denim and Miss Wong forever. It was an incredible, difficult decision, and it would be sad to see two of Wellington's last independent stores move on. We've had some great support from media, customers and staff since I made the announcement. There's so many reasons why I've made this decision. My lease for the Willis Street store is up for renewal. I had to commit to another 6 years or shut up shop and leave on a high. The economy's not getting any better, and it's getting harder and harder to find great staff and great stock that continue on the legacy. I had a big heart attack 5 years ago, and my wife is now working overseas. I want to be there to support her while I consider new opportunities.
Hey, we're just here at Jean HQ, Hurricane Denim, just gearing up for a big Saturday. Here with our leader Dave Byrne. I'm just going to ask him a few questions. My name is Curtis Byrne.
So number two, son.
Yeah.
Unfortunately missing number one, but he's got his other career job.
He's got other things
to do.
So after 32 years in the denim business, you've got some big news. Would you like to share with us?
Oh, the big news is that Hurricane Denim is closing. We're closing at our location at 49 Willis Street. It was time in the business cycle to sign a new lease, and it's time not to sign that lease. That would have taken me for another 6 years until I was 62, and I don't want to be an old dinosaur in town, so it's time for the dinosaur to be put out to pasture.
Seems fair enough. It's kind of like all good things must come to an end.
Yeah,
you know?
And I'd rather do it on a high than rather being pushed at some later stage.
Yeah, seems fair enough. So when's the final day? When do we close?
Final day here at 49 Willis Street in the CBD is the 18th of February. That's a Saturday, and then we relocate to home base, which is 14 College Street, and we're going to trade out of there for a couple of weeks with some great bargains.
Yeah, Denim, what are they calling it?
Oh, it's going to be the Denim Destination, Dave's Denim Destination.
Nice, it's got a real nice ring to it. How are you feeling about the next steps?
Really sad, because I've had the pleasure of working with my two boys in the business. My Curtis being a fifth generation Wellingtonian retailer. Both my father and my grandfather and my great grandfather have retailed in the CBD for close to 90 years. So yeah, it's going to be a sad time and lose that connection with the CBD in the sense of not being able to walk down the road without bumping in and having a great conversation with about 10 people.
But it's also something to celebrate, right? Like 90 years. That's
90 years, it is certainly something to celebrate, but hey, I've still got another 15 years in me, so I look forward to new adventures.
Nice. And what do you think you'll miss most about the trade?
It's my connection with my suppliers and that relationship that I've had with for over 30 years, but also buying some great product to sell to Wellingtonians, both New Zealand and overseas brands.
Yeah, so true. On that note, do you have like a favourite pair of jeans that you've sold or maybe purchased?
I mean, it's been great dealing with Levi's, especially when they were designed and made in New Zealand for the New Zealand market. And then working with the guys from 3x1 that now produce new rollers and new brand, just over 10 years old, and growing with them in the New Zealand market and being New Zealand's #1 denim brand.
Yeah, we definitely roll through a lot of rollers.
We do.
New and A brand as well, really coming to their fold. And what about customers? Any like memorable customers or?
Every customer that is fantastic, and we really appreciate all our loyal customers. and also the great staff that have worked for me over the years and that have used me as a transition when they're starting their retail or working career to go on to do some great stuff. So it's been great to keep the connection with a lot of my staff and follow their careers over the last 30 years.
And all over the world as well. Right?
Yeah, exactly. But also it's been great being a shop in Wellington where people start their denim adventure and they may buy their first pair of jeans off me when they're 16 or when they come to Wellington and start university, and they've continued that history of buying or having a shopping experience with me over the last 30 years. Because at the end of the day, retail is about an experience, and that's what we want to provide. And that instant gratification of getting the right purchase and either wearing them out or wearing them out that night.
There's nothing better, right?
Yeah, exactly. A fresh pair of jeans on your body.
Hey, that's about everything.
But we're not all about jeans too. We do a great range of tops, etc. too. So sure, we're denim focused and New Zealand's #1 denim destination.
Over 150,000 pairs sold here.
Oh no, I think it's more than 150. I think I've still got 150 on the shelves.
So we think we can do that again over the next next month.
Yeah, month or so. I think there's plenty of jeans to be sold and some great bargains to be had by our customers.
Awesome. Oh, well, I've really loved working here. You've built a really great team, and over the years you've had some really amazing people work here, and I feel really proud to be part of that team. So.
Oh, I'm proud for you to be a son and continue on the tradition. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that's big news. Hurricane Denim closing after 32 years. We close in 10 days' time. There's great bargains both here and at this one. It's the end of an era, but I'm going to still keep on making these videos. If you enjoy it, keep on watching. If you've got any feedback, put in the comments. Just one last thing, I'd like to say thank you to all my great customers, my great staff I've had over the years, and I've enjoyed being a great retailer in Wellington and being passionate about Wellington. We'll see you around the next quarter.